Hey guys, this is release drills for wide receivers. As you see the setup, we got cone in the center. This is our center cone. 2 cones, this is 1 by 1. And again, 1 by 1 to go and work to the outside. So when it comes down to wide receiver drills and release drills, why I like this one so much is you're really understanding your width and how to move. And are you really moving off the line, right? You know, a lot of people just go right here and that's them moving. When I want you to be able to move to your leverage, right? So we're working our leverage to the right, we're working our leverage to the left. So I'm right here, and that one around. He's gonna attack my left shoulder with that first step. So when he takes that first step, slow, I have to move here. Once I move here, he attacks with this left right here at my midline. Why? It's gonna freeze me up and feel like he's gonna try to cut back, and then that's when you use the outside leverage and take off on the speed release. Okay? So now you work that in full speed. So attack out and come right back to the middle. Yes. Good. So you're just looking to get wide, and then snap. Go. So if you were to do this in tempo, or you're doing it at full speed is here. Boom! No. Good. Yeah, once you pass the outside cone, try to come right back to the middle so you're like working like the side. Gotcha. Yeah. Good. Now we're working the other side. Start with your right foot up and put it on the line. Yeah, on the line though. Put it on the, yeah. Move up a little bit. Start with the bigger stance. Bend both of your knees. Now when you take your step, push right back to the center and go. Exactly. Good. Do one more. So for you, come on, just don't lean forward. You'll get jammed up. You want to make sure your posture is upright. Just keep his posture up. You're up here, boom, boom. And you can dump underneath and go. Sit more, it's going to make you want to fall back a little bit to be more balanced. So I'm here, now I'm here. You see that? Gotcha. Now I'm ready to move. Right, take this. Boom, boom.
It's the champagne pouring. Big
You have to stay balanced.
Bombay sipping, no blunt smoking.
Better.
Bad bitch getting thick and she got some friends
Alright,
with
now
her.
we're working
I take 'em out,
double, like we're
shots
working
of
on a
liquor,
quick slant.
drinking out the
Okay,
bottle.
so I go to measure up
All my
here,
pictures, the marijuana
jab, and I come
loud, so
across.
them
So I'm
hoes
trying to
follow
work
like
myself
Twitter.
outside this
Nigga,
zone.
you know
Make 'em think
everything
I'm working the
tailored.
outside release.
Don't rush to the bar,
Or they're
fool, if
making
you
me
ain't
go
got no
around, right?
paper. That's the
Here,
rules.
square,
High as
boom,
fuck, so
right
I be
underneath.
drunk when I'm passing through. Rolling doobies
Yeah,
up,
everything's
yo,
a fade
we
until it's
pass
not.
'em too. Hit the club, spend this money up, roll another
less like
one,
a
drink,
diamond
act
release,
a
a little
fool.
shorter than
That's
that.
what I have to
Drink
do.
champagne.
Champagne all night, I
What
would
we're
worry
doing,
about
right?
a damn thing. Yeah, mine,
Right.
homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 take one shot, to the brain. You know, 3 more shots, going in. Hey, I'm on my as fuck stumbling out the bar. Plus I'm struggling trying to find the keys to my car, cause I be going hard. Roll the camera, life is like a movie, I'm the star. Wish you was in my position, you too broke to play the part. Of course, I keep some bad women with me in the bag, sipping rosé with some hash twisting. All about $1, my team in the cash getting. Straight out of the burger, we drinking, we smash niggas. So when I say I'm ballin', that don't mean that I'm
Yeah. Now just don't take too big of steps. Try to stay your body's moving to the left, and then just come right. You don't have to come all the way left. Move left, or move right. That's not bad. You can still work.
Put a X on you, 2, 3 in a tech, 2, 2. Young nigga who step on you, young nigga drop a check on you. Chopper make a nigga lean on you, touch him as make him bleed on you. Touch the chopper make you sneeze, I too, man to the street say yes I do. I be hurt so I can't feel shit. I'm so quick to fucking kill shit. I'm a robber and a menace. Your way that's.
We'll set it up. Remember, first step, grabbing outside, getting on top of it, jab to go, oh, I'm going out, and actually you're taking that step.
I put it all with my chopper. I had a shootout with the coppers. I'm gonna slide around with my shotter. I'm a menace and a robber. Who put a hex on you? 2, 3 in a tech, 2, 2. Young nigga who step on you. Young nigga drop a check on you. Chopper make a nigga lean on you. Touch him as make him bleed on you. What's the chopper make you sneeze? I too, man to the street say yes I do.
Show me your steps slow motion first. But slow motion, real stance. Real time. Yeah. Now, your last foot should be right here. Okay. It should be on top of this cone because the more afield you are,
so try to
the
get
more
to
you're
that.
gonna have to commit.
Try to get it to that outside cone up here.
No,
Like as, you know what I'm saying, but out as far as that.
Yeah, you want to try to get somewhere around.
So here.
Yeah, and then stop
saying I've got to wait
because you want me to think that
and I said I'm gonna
you're
ride.
pushing me
I'm going to fight. I'm going to work.
Okay.
I'm going
You gotta
to
make me
press
think that
forward.
you're pushing
I'm
to
going
the right.
to learn.
Gotcha.
I'm going
Really
to
get
do
out to the right.
everything in my power. Every single day.
And also,
I'm going
there's
to do
a
everything
every
in
step
my
you
power
do
to become
doesn't
a
have to be
victor,
jab
not a
step.
victim. Now let me say this before
That's
I
it.
move
That's
forward.
that's
And I
that's the
can't
difference.
explain it, but you
Everything
better
needs to
feel
be
it. Winners win.
it needs to be
Losers lose.
what is it? Like that's the
I
thing.
can't
Like that's
explain
probably the
it
hardest
any
thing.
better than that. I don't know how it happens, but winners win.
Setup step is
And
where
if
I'm
you
gonna be
create a
leaning to,
culture
which
of
is gonna be
losing,
this.
if you keep being
That's
a
me leaning
victim,
to it.
if you keep
I'm
letting
jabbing and
losing
leaning.
happen to you, if you keep letting
I'm
people
jabbing
do
here
you
and
and
then I
treat you
lean,
any
and
kind
then
of
I
way,
jab
it's
again.
going to become a culture.
Setup
Tell
step
y'all,
is
I'm
completely different than jab.
I'm not
And
from
it
New Zealand,
changes
guys.
and just
Come on,
makes it
listen to me
more
very closely.
deceptive of what
I'm
you're
not
trying
from
to
New
do.
Zealand,
Where if I'm
but I know
here,
about.
and
Let
I
me
do
say it
this,
this way so I can help
now
you. I
instead
know
of
about
faking
what
hard
team.
inside, I actually just fake here. Then it feels.
I'm not.
you're
I've
pushing
never
out
seen.
here,
I've
and then
never
it
seen
gets-
All Blacks play a day in my life. I've never been to the stadium. Where's the stadium?
My weight onto my right
Right,
hip.
it has to
Help
be
me
a
out. Where's the
totally
stadium?
different feel and
Okay,
have
I'm going.
your-
See what you see what I did? I've never
Yeah.
been to the stadium.
That's
Like
what-
Eric,
no,
the
that's
stadium.
what you're saying.
That's
Okay.
Hobbit that way, Eric.
Think it
The
is.
stadium.
Think it is.
The
just
stadium is
right
this way.
left motion.
I've never been there a day in my life. And if you watch some of my videos, I have All Blacks in my
Set it up.
videos.
Right.
Why? Because they're what? They're winners.
Yeah.
And when you're a winner, you don't even stay in your own little town. When you're a winner, winning spreads. So everybody, I got
And it's-
videos
and
where I'm
it
like,
feels
y'all,
like
I don't really
It should
know
be
how to
what
show
you're
my
trying to do to me.
magic. Somebody
You
said,
gotta
get
make
the
me
All
feel
Blacks.
you trying to go out.
You know, it's different when you have somebody real time versus.
I'm like,
if
yep,
someone's on
that's
you
what I
like
need,
this,
All Blacks.
You gotta be able to make it
Yep, I need the All Blacks. I need the All, why? Because they say what I'm saying. They just said it in rugby. I don't know. I'm like, woo, that's a violent sport. Their passion is all over there. Why? Because winners win. I can't explain it to you, but you better stop making excuses and find a way to win. Because once you start winning, you go from 1,500 to 3,000 to 5,000 to 7,000. You remember, see? From 7 to 10. Nothing changed. We still in the basement. We don't have a building. We still use the garage for all of our products. We don't have business cards. We don't have a 5-year plan. We don't have a 3-year plan. How do you do it then? E, we wake up and grind. Winners win. I focus more on winning than I focus on structure. I focus on winning. And when you become a winner, they start seeing you with winners. You get from being a loser, low self-esteem, doubt, and fear. That you can find your way on this side, guys.
Oh, okay.
It's sweeter on this side. You know what's so funny? We want people to make guarantees to us, but we're not willing to make guarantees to ourselves. No, bro, I'm gonna say it again. Like somebody gave you a guarantee, $30-day guarantee. In 30 days, if you don't make what they told you was gonna make, in 30 days you got an attitude, you want your money back. But you've never demanded your money back from yourself.
Just trying to find that.
You've never looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you down. Until you get to that point, you let you down. You're not brave enough. You want to put it on somebody else. The reason why I'm not successful is because of my boss. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm not getting up on time. I'm not going to work on time. I'm not putting in 120% when I'm at work. I let me down. And when you get to the point where you can say you let you down, I don't care. Listen to me, no disrespect. I don't care about Glenn. That's not why I do what I do. And I love Glenn. I don't come here and do what I do so Glenn can affirm me, so he can give me a pat on my back. I care more about me than I care about what Glenn thinks about me. I have standards.
That's it.
I have values. I don't care how much you pay me. If I speak at an elementary school for $300, I chose to do that for $300. If I chose to speak at a prison for free, I chose to do that. And I will not go in there giving those prisoners less than when somebody pays me $100,000. Why? Because I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it. And that's the problem with some of you. You always want to blame other people. You always want to hold. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Come on, say the doggone word like you mean it. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. I ain't say play, I said dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. I dominate this doggone thing. I ain't just here speaking. I dominate. Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. If you gonna win, if they gonna put your name and the number up there, you just can't play this game because there are other teams that want to do exactly what you gotta do. So what you gotta do in practice is 1, 2, 3. Dominate. In practice. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. I dominate at 3 o'clock in the morning. I dominate when everybody sleep. I dominate at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. At 8, I go back to bed. Why? Because y'all just getting up. I dominate in the dark. I dominate when nobody sees me. So I dominate in the light because I dominate in the dark.
I want to see you guys kind of just go through it.
Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Come on, say the doggone word like you mean it. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. I ain't say play, I said dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. I dominate this doggone thing. I ain't just here speaking. I dominate. Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. If you gonna win, if they gonna put your name and the number up there, you just can't play this game because there are other teams that want to do exactly what you gotta do. So what you gotta do in practice is 1, 2, 3. Dominate. In practice. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. I dominate at 3 o'clock in the morning. I dominate when everybody sleep. I dominate at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. At 8, I go back to bed. Why? Because y'all just getting up. I dominate in the dark. I dominate when nobody sees me. So I dominate in the light because I dominate in the dark.
All right. Sit. Three snaps. Yeah, right there. That's perfect.
What? That's nothing. I ain't even put no sting, nothing. Go ahead.
Now come on this side. So